Boston Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it.
How you doing? Good. How are you?
Good, good.
And I'm Mike Gaffin, the Boston Trucker.
Hey, man.
How are you?
Nice to meet you,
What's your
I'm
name?
Troy.
Troy?
Troy and Laura.
Oh.
Pocono Pete.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I better get Laura out here then.
Okay. No, if she's... No, don't bother her.
Oh, you can't... She'll get mad if she doesn't see
Okay.
1982, Pocono.
One minute, she was in there feeding her cockatoo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This thing is so cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, I've never seen it in person.
So this is, by the time my grandpa was out of racing, this was after that.
Okay.
He was out in early 80s. This was 82, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you see this truck when you were a kid?
Not that if I were to, Grandpa stopped racing early 80s.
Okay.
So he was like 79, 80, and then he got into bullying. So this was past when he was
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, hi.
How are you?
Good.
So tell us the story here. Is this truck the black one? Is what he wanted to know?
It was.
It was?
You
Okay.
are correct. Yes.
Where'd you see it?
Yeah.
I thought a woman owned it. It was in a
You are
magazine.
correct
American
also.
Trucker, right?
Yeah. Come on, I'll show you.
But that wasn't you.
Here. Wasn't me. No.
Oh, I'm Mike, by the way.
Hi,
Mike Gaffin. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, very cool. We're from
Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Oh,
yeah.
great.
So the story is, so originally Pocono was built for the International Pocono Raceway.
Right.
Okay.
And this gal here.
Oh, there she is,
There
yes.
she is. She does a blonde hair and she is short.
Yeah,
like
I remember her, yes.
But yeah, so she saw Pocono. It was just before the races, being built for the races. And she says, I want that truck. And so they said, well, you got to wait till after the races. She did purchase it. So yeah, it was originally black,
Okay.
like you see here. And then after she got it, it was here.
She put that on, okay.
She put the LivLab, which those were kind of started in the 80s.
Okay.
They were unique. I'll grab a thing on those. They're kind of cool. But
And then she ran it. She
Yeah.
ran it like it. She did heavy haul with it, right?
exactly.
Wow.
And what was cool is she did, as you can see on here, she did a lot of weird,
Oh yeah.
out of the ordinary loads that she had to haul. So
Debbie Hoffman. That's
right.
her name.
So
yes.
originally Pocono was, kind of having fun at the racetrack, but then
Yeah.
it did end up having to do a lot of heavy hauling. So, yeah, it was.
So how did you guys end up purchasing it?
Well,
yeah, she said.
we wanted to get away from the winters, someplace warm. We've always wanted to. He used to drive a truck years ago, and it was like, let's see if we can find a heavy-duty truck and kind of incorporate that as getting away, but we're going to work on the road. So
Okay.
what we do is we do low carb performance
Oh.
and restoration. So like Cudas, Chargers, that type. Plymouth, Cudas, Challengers. And so we have a lot of customers that are worldwide. So tons of them in Florida, Arizona.
Yeah.
So we thought, those places are all warm.
Right.
So that'd be perfect. So we'll find a heavy duty truck and have a big trailer and half
Okay.
with, lift and tools, and then the other half living space. Yeah. So that was kind of the plan. Well, this popped up and it was for sale, and then all of a sudden it was gone.
Oh.
And I was like, where'd it go? So what happened was Debbie, the original owner, after the races, she put it online and she got cold feet.
She got what?
She got cold feet.
Cold feet, okay, yeah.
Right. She did not want to sell it. So it was gone. Then at one time there was a local guy,
Yeah.
that super nice guy, but he saw it as well. And he took a screenshot, and he saw in the background something about rental trucks. And so he started looking up and doing his CSI work and found out that she has a rental trucking company. It's actually called Double D.
Okay.
And that she still had Pocono. And he didn't know the whole history. But then once he did, he's like, I've got to have that truck. To get it out of her hands, I mean, it was her baby. She didn't let anyone else work on her truck. She did all her own work. She went to mechanic school.
Literally was her baby.
Diesel,
Yeah,
everything. Got to her CDL in the 70s.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
exactly. And she did not want to part with it. Then she met Frank, who's an awesome guy, but
Then I'm in trouble. because
she said, you know, I like him. He's gonna hang out of the truck and I'll let it go.
nothing to do with that.
Well, after Frank got it, he thought, you know, I think I might want to do it back to the way it was at the racetrack. And do it black, take off the LivLab tab, and people just gave him the hardest time.
Really?
This is part of the history too,
Yeah.
is Debbie. Matter of fact,
Yep.
she got her CDL in the 70s, and she went to a corporation to work. And they said, nope, we got enough crybaby guys around here. We don't need a crybaby woman.
Oh, wow.
She, was, you know,
That's all she needed
she
to
was
hear.
mad. Yeah. So she did a civil suit. She won with several companies, and she actually started the Women's Trucking Association.
Really?
So that's a huge
Wow.
thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She's the actual founder.
Right. So then she found out that,
Yeah.
and then she
That's
found, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's very cool. So then Frank was like, well, I'd really like to do it like this, so maybe I'll sell it. So
Yeah.
he put it online.
Okay.
He got cold feet, and poof, it was gone again.
Oh no.
We saw it, or I should say my husband Troy saw it,
Yep.
and he's telling me about this truck. And I'm going, okay, show me. And I'm like, I don't know, it was online. It's
Yeah.
gone. I don't know where it went. And I said, I'll find him. So I kind of did the same thing he was doing for
Yeah.
Debbie, and I'm
Okay,
like,
you found it.
know, where is he? And,
Yeah. So what year was that you bought it?
well, this was just this past January
Oh, wow.
2025. So,
some kind of
although it was happening, we were talking about it prior months before. And I found him, and he said, well, there's another woman in, I think Wyoming. It was either Wyoming or Montana.
Yeah.
That's really interested, and then you.
Oh.
And luckily, I guess I won.
Should we take a look at it?
Yes. Now, it is kind of a disaster, because usually we would have our trailer, so it's packed to the gills, bobtailing.
Okay.
You
You don't have to show us it. Actually, I'd love to get a peek. Actually.
Yeah, why don't you
Yeah,
get
let's go look.
The LivLab, that was something that they started, kind of a experimental sleeper that they started for cab overs. So
Oh, that's right.
You know, they go over and...
I wonder where
but
they were
yet-
built. Michigan, maybe?
No, Florida.
Oh,
It was done
okay.
in Florida. And
She was from Florida. right?
Michigan.
Oh.
Michigan. And she eventually somehow got to Florida.
Yeah.
But anyway, she when she got Pocono, they were just starting. This company was starting out in the 80s, called the LivLab.
Yep.
And it was originally for cab overs, but this was actually the first standard truck
Oh, really?
that was done
Oh, wow.
with the LivLab. And it's just really unique. So it's got a shower,
Yeah.
you know, a toilet, shower, sink, you know, cabinet, cherry cabinets. Actually, almost a queen size bed inside, which is actually
Wow.
really comfortable. And yeah, so she could raise her kids in that, so they wouldn't have to use the truck stops.
Wow.
So that was
She had
kind
her
of
kids running
right,
with her. That's
right,
amazing.
yeah. And then she, so anyway, she originally, that's the picture of her with it
Have you
black.
met her?
Not yet.
Oh. That's gonna be a
kinda
highlight.
I didn't get to all of that, but when Frank decided to part with
Right.
Pocono, which was good for me,
Yeah.
but you know, she thought, well,
Let's go over here. It's quieter over here.
that she would never part, you know, that he would never part with
Right.
Pocono. Do some editing there, but you know, but things happen, and
Yeah.
he decided that, you know, he would maybe still do a Pocono,
Okay.
but he didn't want to do this section of its history,
It
which
is
I
history.
think is great history.
It's amazing.
And so, anyway, but Yeah, so we ended up getting it, saying, okay, he didn't want to take any money down, which was great, but but we were worried, you know, is it going to stay? So we flew out to Florida,
Okay.
and that's when we drove it back to Minnesota.
Wow.
And that was there on our YouTube channel. There will be a lot coming on that.
Okay.
I don't have all of that on there yet.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
So it's Pocono Pete 359.
I know I subscribe to it, but just so everybody knows.
Okay, yes, yeah, thank you. Yeah. So she, but Debbie didn't know that he sold it at first, and I think that was
little
hopefully
hard.
not a falling out, but I think it was very hard for her.
Yeah.
Which I totally understand.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what happened. She parked Pocono for a little while because actually it was named Peekaboo Pete.
Oh, wow.
That's Debbie's handle was Peekaboo, and Peekaboo Pete was now we call Pocono.
Well, you definitely have a lot of respect for her.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You're carrying this the legend on.
Right.
It seems like it's in really great hands.
Yes. Well, thank you. No, we want to preserve both histories, the racing and also Debbie's history with it.
You guys are amazing people.
So thank
it's
you.
Really, it's really great to see up close.
Yeah. And so what happened was at about 1,000,000 miles, it was black, like you saw it from the track. She added the LivLab. It was just beautiful, like LivLab. But then at like 1,000,000 or so miles, she and her husband decided to paint the body white, similar striping, and then he did all the pinstriping. Her husband.
Beautiful pinstriping,
isn't it?
Absolutely amazing.
And for being from 1982 and still this nice,
is it original?
It's original.
Wow.
Yes. So that's why we're like, well, we can't change it.
No.
It's just, you know.
That's the most respectable thing you said too. Is you're respecting the history, and that's amazing. And some people don't do that. They want to make it their own.
Right. So we want to, no matter what happens, and we're really only the caretakers for all these things for a short time. So we're going to do our best to preserve this history. So anyway, there's been a couple changes. I know she may or may not have the original seats. It'd be nice to have a similar style seat in there. There are newer seats in there, which are very nice. But as you know, the cab in a Peterbilt 359 is kind of tight. Can't gain any weight, especially with these seats.
Can't get any taller.
Right. It's hard to, you know, you go through. But I can kind of get, like I said, you gotta excuse all.
No worries. We're not gonna look at any. We know you guys are living in the truck. Wow, look at that, huh?
Yeah. So you can peek up there if you want. So it has a VIP wheel, which obviously was done from the track.
Now, Kara's grandfather races trucks, old trucks, etc. And Liberty and at Pocono, they raced out there, and she said she was a little kid, doesn't remember if this was there or not.
Oh, it would have been. That sounds like it would have been. Yeah.
Boy, that VIP wheel, man. Wow.
In there, Liberty left.
That's pretty cool. I love the VIP wheel.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now
it takes up the whole truck, but you have to have it.
Right. Now she did some things like this was originally the ox blood red with the marbling. We like to, you know, you can see it here still.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, it'd be nice to bring that back.
Yeah.
Do that. Like I said, it's got the newer seats. But otherwise, everything else
really awesome.
Correct, is all original. You can see the extender there.
Oh yeah, on the
so
clutch.
she can push the clutch pedal.
Right.
Yeah, are you driving too?
She was kind of short. Yeah, I
just
starting
just
a little
starting.
Okay.
I give Debbie or anybody driving this truck with no synchro and no computer. Totally different. Yeah, it's very cool. But it is a little intimidating when you're learning.
And you guys are doing YouTube?
Yes.
You doing it seriously? Like,
Yes.
really?
Yes, definitely.
You getting
Yes.
like, you got like viewers and subscribers?
Yes.
We're up
Well,
over-
we
we're up over 1,000
we're a little over
officially.
1,000.
You can monetize.
So
Yeah.
We gotta get, I think, a few more viewer hours.
I'm learning.
Okay.
I know all
An
this.
hour thing they got.
Yeah, I know I'm one subscriber. I'll plug you on my
Thank
YouTube
you.
channel.
Thank
obviously.
you. I
And we should
appreciate
be
it.
back at you. I'm hoping we should. Yeah, we should be subscribed to you also.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
The
I
Boston
believe we
Trucker.
are. Yeah,
Yep.
we should be. Yeah.
We'll be sure.
Yeah,
Awesome.
exactly.
I'm pretty sure we are.
Exactly.
That's why we're like,
Yeah.
awesome truckers here. We watch your
Yeah.
stuff. So
I'm surprised you knew who I was. I was like, I was shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Well,
Most
thank you for recognizing me.
definitely.
yeah, crack open the back
We
door.
can go through the
Sure,
back.
let's check it out, yeah.
You want to go around this
We'll
way?
go around. We'll go around.
We eventually might
Oh.
put something on it too, just so it says, Pocono International
Yeah.
Raceway would be nice as well.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice view right there.
Yeah, if you need to.
Oh, no, I can see. I can see. So do you sleep up on top?
Yep.
Yes.
Wow.
And it's actually super comfortable.
Yeah?
Warm, heat rises. It is tall, so if you're tall, that's perfect.
That's great.
Definitely tons of cabinet space and sink and
Amazing.
like I said, bathroom, shower, all of the above. So
Well, awesome.
for at that time, that was really a big deal. you
Yeah.
know. Usually the coffin style sleepers were
Yeah.
it.
Well, I think that's probably what we told them too. Our goal is to kind of preserve,
Exactly.
really preserve the truck
Yes,
the
it's
way
my
it is.
husband, 20 years. So
How long have you guys been married?
oh well, 2010, but we've known each other forever.
Yeah.
I've been married 15 years now, but
Yeah.
been together a lot longer than that.
I know. That's why we're like, how many years?
How many years? That's like, is it 15?
It's like
is
we've
it
known
Who's
each other
counting? Who's
forever.
counting? Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that's
right.
great. You guys are a great couple.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And,
we just want to
yeah.
keep the history on the truck.
Exactly. Yeah. I agree
And
with
that people here really love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's gotten just the people have been great about it.
I bet you get a
and
lot of
very
attention.
passionate.
People
Yeah.
are just
Some saying, "Oh, I remember this when I was a kid."
curiosity
or,
factor.
when they
yeah.
were young.
Yep.
And it's been in several magazines.
Yeah.
As well as Debbie. And so it's
cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty amazing truck. I don't know.
Yeah, we just
Feeling raindrops.
We get to be the lucky caretakers
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
We just
So-
really.
So yeah,
It's an honor that you guys
it is
have
an
it,
honor.
and
You're exactly right.
Yeah, we're
seem like the right people to have it.
Yeah, thank you.
We're lucky to have it.
Yeah.
We,
So
Debbie will be happy we're taking good care of it. For
well,
her.
I hope- I
that's
think
what we're
so.
trying, and
I think so.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for the tour. I appreciate it, and it's
Oh.
great meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Really nice meeting
Thank you.
Yes,
Good
very
stuff.
much.
All
Yeah, you
right.
too.
Keep on trucking
Thanks for
at
coming
10-4.
by.
Trucking, yeah.
Over now.